Hello, I'm here again with another tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to do events fast and effectively. In short, the way to grow strong. In previous videos I explained when you do events you gotta get tons of yummy rewards and that's gonna help you get strong. But now I'm gonna talk about how to do events. If you are a newbie school, when you march, probably your march speed is very low. You see, just mine is not very fast, but it's not very slow either. So today I'm gonna help you guys with doing events faster and improving your march speed. Because in order to do events faster, you need march speed. First of all, for doing events, you're gonna need dead troops. The best troops to do events with it is dead troops, and not any kind of dead troops. The T10 dead troops, or if you're not level 30, use T7 dead troops because of this, the range. You see, the larger this number it is, means that that troop is faster, and among all troops, these two are the fastest troops. The thing that I said about range doesn't apply on project troops, so just dead troops between these four. And also it's kind of stupid to do event with project troops. What if they end up wounded and killed because they are expensive? So first of all, let's start with lab and how to improve that march speed once in lab. There's two places that you can find march speed in labs. First one is school development. As you can see here, strike 1, and when you do all upgrades, it will add up by 10% here. After that, you can go to military, and as you see, we have increasing march speed here as well. Since you are killing deads, this one also works because you're killing deads. This march speed only works on zombies, which means if you are killing, for example, dinosaurs on map, not all kinds of events are dead killing events. So if you are killing some zombies, this will help. But if you are killing dinosaurs, no, this will not take effect. But upgrade both of them, because most of events are actually zombie killing events. But this one, as you can see, it will improve march speed by anyways, which means also when you are going to hit someone's school, this will actually increase the march speed. But the sage march speed will only take effect when you're hitting someone, not when you're doing events. These are the difference between these three types of march speed boosts. The next one, we're gonna go here again, school development, and 45% here. After that, in this military as well, 50%. And here in school development, we don't have any kind of related to march speed, but here we do have military, 20%, and another place that you can find here. Because we use dead troops, see? Because we use dead troops, this will actually help us, because it will increase the march speed of dead. So upgrade this and you can use it. After this lab, there is other place to improve march speed as well. I haven't maxed it yet because I didn't have enough props, and I decided to improve other stuff first. You see, go to military and a scout camp, 20% here. And when you go here, military again, here, I think it will be 75% when you finish all upgrades, which is a large amount, but also needs lots of props to upgrade it to that level. So now we are done with labs. The next part would be the Emblers. First I will start with Embler level boosts. There is very limited Emblers that can actually affect your zombie speeds for killing deads. And they are, for example, one of them is Saki. You see her in the skills. And this one, attack dead. Attacking zombie march speed increased by 10%. Again, a bit later, here again. Then I think one more we have here. And yes, done with her. Then Saori as well has some. Here. And here. Here. And here. I think we are done with her. Caillou as well has it. Not loaded fully. One here. These ones will only affect when you're hitting another school, not when you're doing events, so just these ones will be helpful. This one. And we are done with Caillou. The next one would be Chu. they recently added. Here, another one, another one, and after Chiu Izumi, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Done with Izumi as well. If I remember correctly, we should be done by now. There is one more person which actually takes effect in speed, which is Gin, but her skills for speed will only take effect if you're doing a rally event. See here, improve rally speed. These skills will only improve rally speed, so if you're gonna kill deads, this will not affect it. Again here. No, it's troop loaded, nothing. This one, this one. These ones are just for when you're hitting someone else. And beside these ones, the very useful ones are kizuna. An Emblem with very good one would be kizuna. So here in kizuna, as you can see, it will increase march speed, and the highest level is 100%, and it's actually very easy to upgrade her kizuna, very easy. And for getting her shards, you can just do this one every day for free. This one, she will be here, and you can get her shards and you can just upgrade the kizuna very easily. The other one that actually affects the speed is this one in kizuna, because of this one, increase march speed. And when you max it, I actually didn't, because I thought focusing on my status would be more better, because I already had an acceptable speed, so I stopped improving. But look at here, it's a very big number. This is a random death. Level doesn't matter because they drop items randomly. No level matters, but if you can't beat the higher level deaths, no worries, just go and beat the lower levels. And if it's hard for you to do in a random place like here, go to corner here. There would be lots of deaths and very fast refresh, so it's easier to do here because deaths would be all around you and so easy to do. But let's go, and I wanted to show you guys how to do it faster. First of all, when you want to attack, there's 5 formations. You can change the naming, I didn't change it. And as you can see, I put 5 emblems, and with this one is my main emblem, and it happened to be my fastest emblem as well. As you can see, I saved these formations here. If you tap on this gear here, you can change this guys like this, and as you can see, it will be refreshed here. See, you can feel the formation like this and save them. Why do we need this? Because we will using this to do even faster, so make sure to put these formations here. And as you can see, I'm only using T10 dead, so let's see. This is a dead, and I'm gonna march. As you can see, like 3 seconds, and it's already here. But let's try other kinds of troop. This one is almost the same distance from my school, and I will put other kind of troop. Same emblem, because and let's see with attackers. 7 seconds for reaching there. So make 5 formation full of T10 or T7 deaths. And if you need a lot of deaths to beat the high level deaths, just put more in setting formation like here. And make sure to train enough troops to be able to do 5 formations like this. But for me, it's not necessary to be full. I can beat with a bit of that because of higher status, which you will gain in time. No worries, I started from the bottom of the bottom. I wasn't able to beat level 30, I guess. Yes, I wasn't able to beat level 30 deaths or level 27 plus. And I started the hellfarm at that time. So just ignore the ones that you can't beat, and try to make a full march as much you can if you can't beat with one slot. For that, things are worked. The thing that is left is emblems. What affects your march speed is the kind of troop you use and the emblem buff. As you can see, each emblem can be put some equipments on it. Let's go here in dorm. Here is the dorm. And let's check my troops emblems that I'm using. Let's see here, equipments. Why I'm using some trash equipments, because these really are trash equipments, and I'm gonna tell you the reason. First of all, the best way to improve your speed, as you can see the speed bar, in emblems are just few ways. One is to get lucky in fairies and you get a march buff in fairies, like my main, as I can show you guys here, my main. Misaki equipments, yes, one of them has march speed. Here, look, march speed plus 2k, 200. If you got a fairy with march speed, don't split that fairy, it's useful, so keep it. Like I'm using on Cruda, I guess. Oh no, I'm using it on Gin. See, a fairy with almost useless buff for me now, because I don't use shooter and shooter def, seriously, or project def, no. March speed, because of march speed I'm keeping this and using an emblem that I put in formation. These 5 are my 5 formation for hellfarm. These 5 emblems are my fastest emblems. Let's go to the training, I mean the equipment part. One was Misaki, and let's see the details. The march speed. March speed, look at here. And that's 3k you saw, the 300 that you saw, is simply for the equipment buff. You have a general speed buff which you can get by upgrading your emblems and doing some researches in labs. The other thing that you can use is equipment. Having fairy equipments that can have a march buff may be hard for you if you are a beginner. If you happen to have a fairy with march buff, don't split that fairy, it's useful. I told the sons already. Let's see my other emblems, because this one is my main emblem and I didn't want this to focus on speed, but it happened to be fastest emblem that I have. So let's go to Gin. I'm using one fairy which has march speed. It's a trash fairy for me because it's not useful, this buffs beside this one. But I kept it because of march speed and I put it on my hellfarm emblem. So first of all, you gotta choose 5 emblems and put speed equipments on them, and these 5s, and try to split the buff equally. Here, as you can see, manage details here. Speed, look at here, march speed is 200. Attack dead march speed is 15. As you can see, I have almost same speed buff that I had in my main. So I try to use my equipments in a way so they would be equal speed as much as I can, because this is helpful. This is a mistake that you have one super fast emblem, but the rest of your 4 emblems that you use for hellfarm are slow as a turtle. Why? Because it's so important. I'm going to show you. The rest of emblems that I have here, I put on literally some trash equipments. Why? Also, this guy can give you a speed, march speed. It's so little, but use it. Why not? As you can see, all of the equipments on this emblem are trash equipments. Why? But why I use? Because of this march speed. Look here again. Attack that march speed. March speed. So keep these trash equipments if they have a speed march buff. They are useful, so keep the ones that they have speed march buffs. And how to find them, for easier way to find, if you want to put equipments, take this one. It will show the equipments that you have for dead march speed. This is what affects on when you are hitting the deads on map. And this one is when you are hitting anything, like DS, like another school, or even if you want to hit that. So by doing this, you can filter the equipments that you have, and they have these buffs. Use these equipments, and the rest of these trash equipments are pretty much useless. Once you get a good equipment, anything else beside these things, you can split them and use the tokens to buy other stuff in the shop. So the other way to improve your march buff is this. I guess I put it on Sylvia. My Sylvia, where are you here? If you put 2 Valkyrie equipments, it will unlock a speed march buff. This is the other way that you can get march buff as well. Also, the other thing that you have to pay attention in order to do the hellfarm is not just the buffs that you have, it's your hand skills as well. I mean, look, it's important to be able to do 5 marches at same timing. So I'm gonna start like this, then I'm gonna put this and put this and put this, then go for this, and this. My hands are not super fast. Soraka hands are way faster than me, but the faster you get, the faster you react, is the better. I don't have the stamina, so I'm gonna use... Oh, by the way, when you try to do hellfarm, you will need tons of stamina. Beside the buff, you need to participate your hands as well. I don't have a gamer hands unlike Soraka. I can't do it super fast, but by doing more and more, it gets better and better. Try to feel this bar, the limit. I have used 400. Try to feel this. When it reaches this amount, you can't do it more. Oh, I forgot something very important to tell you guys. This is the star stone. Look at here. I'm gonna show you this third star language. Regulus. Look at here, defeat dead rewards, and as you can see, attack dead stamina consummation. If I cancel this, look at what will happen. I'm gonna try one and let you guys see. So this guy will hit this and would be back. Let's check it in here. Look, just one branch. Also, if you see, it consumes only 5 stamina. So when I put, only 5 stamina will go, which means for filling 5k stamina, you would have to do it a lot and would take a long time. And but look at the difference when I'm using this guy. Also, it gave 1, like here gave 2, but when I'm doing with that star stone, 6, 5, oh, 2 deserts here. Pretty much better, as you can see. It's way better if you're doing this with the buff. So try to activate this star stone, and if you don't have, try to collect. So active this, and let's see the activation effect. When I hit, it will use 10 stamina per hit, so it means that I need to defeat 500 deaths to feel 5k stamina. Why 5k? Because the daily stamina limit is 5k and 240. If you don't know how to active, as you can see, it needs this stone, and this stone. It's number 8. This one is number 13. This one is 14. So let's see here. This one is the 8, this one is the 13, and this one is the 14. You need to have one of these things to be able to unlock this. Also, your star stones won't be used if you activate this guy. By activation, it will use 10 stamina per each attack, so you would feel the limit bar faster. Also, will give you more than when you do it in normal manners. So try this on. Have a good day. Bye bye.